some delicious prepping and batch cooking. Here we have some cow foot over there, and here I have some steak. So basically I need to finish this cow foot, and I have some steak going here. So I'm going to cook a steak stew. It's going to be different from pepper steak. If you're new here, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel. Sit back, relax. Do enjoy this video. Remember, once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live, and remember to leave positive comment and to subscribe to the channel for more. I'm just setting my light balance, set everything up. Make sure you guys can see what's going on. All right, so I have quite a lot going on here, so I'm gonna get started. Once it comes in, guys, you know, just feel free, you know, to engage. Thank you very much. Welcome, Jackie. Welcome. All right. Welcome, Jackie. Welcome. All right. Welcome, Jackie. Welcome. Need to set this up that I can see what's going on. Yeah, brew and bite. Welcome, guys. Yeah. The journey is here also, journey with Jackie. You know, we're gonna lock things down. So basically, I'm gonna do a kind of a batch cooking, because you know, sometimes you're busy, you have to work. I have some cow foot over there, but this cow foot, I will do it. I marinate it probably about 24 hours, and then you have to pressure it because this thing takes long to cook. But what I need to do, I need to finish it off. Before I finish it off, I need to go. I have some 4 sirloin steak here, but I want to cook it a little bit different. I want to cook it into like a stew, like a beef stew, but I'm going to use sirloin steak. So the first thing what I'm going to do, I need to get these cut up. I'm going to leave the fat on this. I'm going to cut them in bite size. So these, they don't take long to cook. I want them in bite size. I want the fat on it because the fat give it a bit of flavor. So I'm not gonna trim it up. Just leave the fat on it. Over here I have some chicken. So I have the breast in the oven. So I'm just gonna cook. Maybe I turn this into a brown stew. You know, that's what I do. And once I finish, I need to start doing my regular job. So today I'll be trading in Holborough Lake today. Thank you very much. Morning, Jackie. Morning. I'll link you up in a bit, Jackie. So we're locking down this. Just gonna get my trouser. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, and do subscribe. So I'm gonna work on my steak stew. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to this and a bit to this pan, because I don't want when it hit the pan, it you know, get too hard or smoky. So I just put a bit of oil over this. I'm gonna season this, and in this is my world-class Olympic all-purpose season. I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper on this. Over here I'm gonna get myself 1 bay leaf. You don't need more than that. With this, I'm gonna put a little bit of soy on this. This is all personal preference. If I need more, I'll get it. So I want a bit more oil in this. And I'm gonna bring the temperature up on that. Bit of garlic powder. So we're gonna combine this together. So this is what I'm gonna cook. I want this to get a little bit hot. While it's getting hot, I'm gonna get my spoons ready. Very important. My kettle going at the same time, and I'm gonna get my trouser. So my trouser ready. And we're gonna lock this down right in front of your eyes. So I want to turn this into a beef stew, but it's a sirloin. All right, we're gonna put this in. All right, because this and already in raw meat, I have some chicken here, so I'm gonna leave this hand spare. Gonna marinate my chicken. I'm just gonna do it same. This all-purpose that I made up is very effective. So if you don't see me add certain things to it, I know what I'm doing, so I'm not struggling to cook. And over in the next pot, I'm gonna put some oil in the next pot. So multitasking. So the other pot, I'm gonna turn him up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get this going. That sounds good. I like to hear that sizzling. That's when you know your pot is hot and ready. So we're gonna lock this down. This is more part of the bone part. I grew up on this, and not everybody in the household like the part of the bones and stuff. For me, this, don't throw this away. I'm gonna leave this back for the chicken. This one is for the beef. So all those things, don't throw them away. So we're gonna lock this down proper. What I mean proper. Thank you very much. What's on the menu? All right. In here, I need to put a spoon to get that finished. I'm gonna bring the temperature up for that. That's the cow foot in there. Cow foot in there. We have beef. We're gonna do a beef stew. Over there, that's a chicken stew. So 3 things we're gonna lock down. If you wanna put this in 4, it's okay. I'm gonna show you what's in the oven. This is just the chicken breast. So what I do in my household, not everybody, some people like the chicken breast. Me, I eat anything. I most prefer the bony part of the meat. So this, just a bit of seasoning, straight in the oven. When this finished, you slice it, put on some salad, avocado, dressing, done. Yeah, set my timer for that. What I need to know, I'm just browning off my meat a little bit. So my cow foot get going. It start to boil. Gonna turn that down. So with the cow foot, I'm gonna cut my thyme. I like to chop my thyme up. Gonna put some thyme in it. So the bony part, I don't need it. So this is from a cow foot over the corner. This is the cow foot in here. So I want to finish him off. Meanwhile, I'm finishing him off. I'm looking on this. I'm not going to touch this yet. I want him to have a nice sear. But the chicken over this side, I'm going to just turn it a little bit. Let's get some color on the chicken over this side. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the like. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to turn these. I'm turning these now. This is what I'm looking for. You see that? Nice charred color on this. So I'm just going to turn them. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. These pots, I love these pots. They're cast iron. They hold the heat properly. It costs a bit of money, but you get the job done. Alright, you see me turning them now? Need a little bit of something over this. So I want this in the cow foot. Getting warm in here now, warm. But I always have water, you know. Some cow foot there. Have some tomato, because I don't want no ketchup in it. I don't want no ketchup, then you taste that after sweetish taste in it. I don't want that in it. Beef stew. I'm gonna look in my cupboard now. What I'm looking for is a tomato puree. Tomato puree. Don't put too much of that in it, because sometimes it's a little bit bitter and you might have to put some thing there in it. So a little bit of sugar just to turn it down. These, they don't beef. So I'm gonna turn that down now. I'm gonna turn this back up. I'm gonna add some water to this. You remember the pan which I used to, thank you very much. You remember I seasoned the steak in this. They're seasoning this. You pour that in it and turn them up. Remember, this is gonna be a stew. We're gonna start lock down things now. When I mean lock down, this is lock down. Start seasoning, get your seasoning from early. I have this cut bit of tomato. Some fresh thyme. Gonna put a little bit more water in this. still needs something, but I'm not worried. I will take care of him, trust me. I will take care of him. I have everything here to look after him. Show him who's a real boss. Don't worry. When I finish with this, all right, the chicken over that side. The chicken pot, when I mean piping hot, piping hot. All right, I'm gonna set this here because once I put the thing in the liquid, I want to cover it quick. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the light. Watch it. Lock him down now. Stop this, you know, stop the steam from go off, trigger off the fire alarm and stuff like that. See in the pot, the thing coming out the pot, the steam coming out the pot there. Telling you, you don't want your hand catch there. All right, I'm gonna see how this is now. So that's a cow foot. This is a cow foot over here. Wow. Seems like I put too much Scotch bonnet in this, but you know, it's gonna be nice still. Some peppers, personal preference. There are a bit of peppers in that. So this, I can turn this off a bit now. So you have the cow foot there. So now this, I have this, and the chicken. I'm telling you, steam coming out this like crazy. I want that cooked down a bit. Let me just check on them, because I want him to get even color on these chicken. The thing is with that, you know, when you're cooking, try taste, keep tasting. Don't try stop. Man, that tastes like chicken. Yeah. I need some time in that. I have a bag of time here. Mr. Chicken, I know exactly what he wants. Some more fresh time. Wash it off quickly underneath the pipe. And some time in that. Oh, guess, man, nobody even tell me. I forget the beans. I didn't have any butter bean, so I'm using a different type of bean in my cow food. Doesn't really matter anyway. I will eat it same way. So that lockdown. I like it with a bit of juice because this gum in it is good for you. And watch this. You have a lot of sauce in this one, you know, so watch this. And the gumminess in this. So watch this. We're gonna steal some of that and put over here. This one you can have this with mashed potato, roast potato, sweet potato, Lyonnaise potato, scallop potato, you know, Duchess potato, whichever potato you want to have, this is perfect for it. The thing is, I did have this and I cut it up, yeah? But the thing is, I need to cover the chicken. The thing with this here is, I buy this steak, you know, it's sirloin steak. Normally sirloin, it should cook by now, right? But when I make a steak dinner with it, I realize that it's hard as a bullet, so I turn it into stew. I'm gonna cut this and see, show you what I'm talking about. Just gonna try. It tastes like sirloin, but the thing is, probably they use some whole cow and cut this off some whole cow or something like that. Next thing I'm going to work on, you see my ginger when I use it, sometimes I like to use it in the skin. Wash him off. We're going to slice him. You're going to see what I do with it. Today I'm in Hobberley, so once I finish this, I need to put on a pot of rice and peas. Make some jerk sauce also. Bit of ginger in that, and then the rest for the chicken. With my chicken, I don't put a lot of water when I'm cooking it in the pan. If you put a lot of water in it, you're not gonna get much flavor. You're gonna get something probably look like soup. I want it to create its own juice without I put any ketchup in it. Once it comes in, guys, feel free to like, share, and thumbs up the live. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Don't be shy. Alright. You see the garlic now? This fresh garlic, I'm gonna put some of this. Some of this gonna go in the, what do you call it? The stew chicken. And thank you very much. And some of it gonna go. I'm doing great. I'm great. It's all good. I'm just doing what I have to do. You know, Linden love to cook. Once I finish, I need to start work, which I'm gonna work as a chef also. Catering truck outside, so that need to load up, start cooking for this. This is just home purpose. I want to show you something, but I'm not gonna give you guys any. Patty already finished. Look, patty good to go. All right, so this now, I want this to get soft, because you know when you're eating beef stew, you don't want it hard. Normally with my garlic, it depends on how I feel and stuff like that. I'm gonna just press it with the knife. And we're gonna cut them up. The chicken need ginger, but I'm not so worried about the chicken. You know, I will tell you something. It's easier to season chicken than beef. Beef, you have to work that thing. You have to work it. But what I like with this, I'm not going to put no ketchup and stuff. I put a little bit of tomato paste, puree in it, which needed. Wow. This coming on nice. Next thing is potato. I'm going to put about 3 potatoes in this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For those of you who are new here, just to let you know you're welcome. If you haven't yet subscribed, you know, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to cook, prepping, and delicious meal, teas, juices, you know, sandwich. Next week I want to do some sandwich, because last night I make a toasty sandwich, but I'm not going to tell you what I put in it. I'd rather do the video first, and then I'm telling you, it was so delicious. No, the night before I make one, but then I tell my wife what I put in it, then she execute it. Excellent sandwich. I just heat that in a nice glass of water. Belch, go to bed. If you notice, look at this. You seen this? When you're making beef stew, you need that. You don't need to put any flour and these crazy things in it. Watch this. Just watch the consistency. That's what you want. And then we're going to lock this down. Basically what I'm making here is cow foot. In this one, chicken, like a brown stew chicken, you can call it stew chicken. In here, beef stew. But in the beef stew, I'm using sirloin steak. as I said before, I did have some sirloin steak, and I don't know where they get it from, but a bite, and it was normally sirloin steak, they're tender. They, you know, I grilled them the other day, and when I take a bite, it's like eating the heel of your shoes, hard like bullets. So I said, okay, I turned that into a stew. All right, watch that. You see that? I'm gonna load that up with some potato. Always have hot water ready. Very important when you're cooking stew like this. Even the chicken, I'm gonna check the chicken now and see what I'm up to. But these chicken here, you know, I'm telling you, sometimes they try to play hero. I need to finish quick, you know, because guess what? I need to put on a pot of rice for the truck. Man, the chicken look good, you know. When I said the chicken look good, the chicken look good. Look at this. I'm telling you. What you have to be careful now when it reduces a lot, make sure you test the consistency, taste it. What will happen? It can come salty. Even though if the water cover the meat, once it reduces, it will turn in salt. I'm alright, but I'm gonna let him reduce a little bit more, and then I'm gonna tip some salt in it. So I'm gonna grab myself a peeler. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. We're gonna put some carrot in this. So right now we're going for flavor. For those who subscribe, just send me a message in the inbox. Let me know that you subscribe, and I will respond back to you to show some love. All right. As I said, this I want them cooked down a little bit more. All right, carrot. I'm gonna cut the carrot a little bit chunky because it's stew. We cut them a bit chunky. Yeah, I know you said cook some potatoes to go with this, but this is gonna be a complete meal. Just watch this. And the potato, we're gonna cut them. I wanna put all the potato in at once. You know why I'm putting them at once? I don't want some cooked before some. All right, what I'm gonna do now, I need a little bit more liquid to this, because you know, stew, you need liquid in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boil the kettle up a little bit. So I'm just behind here, sticking the kettle on again, because I need some urgent water. Once it comes in, guys, you know, don't be so selfish. Thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe to the channel. So salt wise, I'm okay with salt, so I'm gonna put the salt back. The next thing I'm gonna add a little bit too, and don't tell anybody that I show you the secret. These bottles falling out, showing me that I need to make some jerk sauce. So soon I will have to put some jerk sauce on. Thank you very much. You know what's in this? You notice this hard to come out. Guess what in this? 2 spoons of this. Gonna go on the chicken. I'm gonna put just 1 spoon. That's my jerk marinade, my secret jerk marinade, stashed off underneath the cupboard here, you know. The chicken now reducing faster than I think. But you know what I'm happy for? I like the consistency. Alright? With the chicken, you can put carrot in the chicken too. But the thing is, I'm gonna see. I have a bag of carrots, but I don't want to run away. Leave the carrot. I don't really need it, so it's okay. Alright, hot water. Up and ready. I'm telling you guys, guess what happened? You know, I'm supposed to put on a pot of rice, you know. I don't know which one of you gonna have to give me a hand, because I need to start a stock for my rice, and I'm gonna have to put him there, let him keep boiling. But I'm gonna start it with hot water. I'm just trying this. I have a funny feelings. This, I'm gonna put some pepper in the chicken. Some for later. You seen those lovely carrots? Look at that. Seen that? The rest of this, what I have, I'm gonna put it over my beef stew. I need a little bit more water over this. Look at that. I just want the potato them to cook, and then I'll lock it off. Look at that. This one you don't make this spicy. This one you don't need to make it spicy. Give him a bit of this. You see the chicken now? This gonna go in the chicken. I'm gonna share this bit of time, some for that and some for the chicken over there. Not really. I need to. It's like I'm racing against time. You're gonna see me draw a big pot now. A big pot coming out now. So before I take out that big pot, I need to cut these up. I'm racing against time, like Ben 10. I have a secret ingredients I want to put in the chicken, but you guys watching, so I can't put it in. But I'm going to tell you anyway. But just a little bit of this, not much. That's two. I'm going to put 2 secret ingredients, but I'm going to tell you one. One of them is my nutmeg. Next one is top secret. This here is for my rice, you know, because time running. I need to get that pot of rice on. I want this nice and soft. I just leave it open for you guys to see how lovely this is. And trust me, you're gonna thank me for this. Sometimes I cook a little bit different, so because I already start to use that onion. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I need to check this too. You remember I said earlier, there's a lot of juice in the cow foot here, and it's cow foot have that gluten in it. A little bit of that is like gold dust for me. Put little over the chicken here. I'm telling you, look at that. Chicken already locked down, you know. Chicken almost finished. I need some time now. Gonna get myself some time here. And I'm gonna wash him off quickly. All right. Gonna chop this up. While I'm chopping this up, you know, I'm looking, tip little water in this. This thing drying down on me. You have to store this, you know, otherwise it will stuck at the bottom, so keep storing it, you understand? Once you keep storing them, you see in the potato, those chunky potato and those carrots look good. I need to cut this up. So these are the hard bits here. I'm not gonna need that. Just gonna chop them in here. As I said, I need to put on a massive pot of rice. And so what I don't finish with, I just leave 1 spoon here. These are for home purpose, so I can use 1 spoon to taste what I need to taste. Just clean up a little bit. Guys, when it comes in, just show some love, thumbs up the live. All right, I need to put this back on. You see this? Let me try this thing. Because the thing is, when this finish, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna kind of when it finish, the potato and the beef Gonna suck the liquid through. Just suck the liquid up. I need to full this. I need to grab my big pot. But some of my secret I can't really tell you all the secret I'm gonna use. Put the kettle on. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. You know, guess what happened? The chicken ready. The chicken done. So I can take off one of this done. This finish. That's how I'm locking them down, you know. So I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna get my big pot now. Because I'm running against time and none of you guys willing to said, Linden, I'll give you a hand. Gonna lock that down now. Gonna show this thing. I'm just taking up some bits underneath here. But we're gonna lock this thing down like never before. As I said, guys, once you come in, show some love, thumbs up the live, and if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button for Linden. Thank you very much. Stay with me, I'm a kind of old school, you know. Don't try this at home. Meanwhile you're doing that, just watch your pot, because you see this thing will stuck in it. I'm gonna tell you something. Because I started cook the beef long time. As I said, it was sirloin, but you know, some of them they're hard. Once the carrot and the potato cook, I'm gonna lock this off. It's reducing, but I will add a little bit more liquid to it, because what's gonna happen, the potato, the carrots, the beef, they're gonna absorb the liquid in it. As I said, don't try this at home. I've been doing this from probably 9 years old or even earlier. So don't try this at home. Just get yourself. I have an opener, but for me, doing this, for me, it doesn't bother me. All right. Huh? Now I need to season this up now. As I said, You can't get all of my secret, you know. Sometimes I have to keep some of it. I'm gonna lock this down. When I mean lock down, I'm serious lockdown. Gonna check my water, see if my water boiled up. Because I need some water. Urgently, I need some hot water. Guys, once it comes in, hit that subscribe button. Show your love and support to the channel. Because none of you telling me that the time is running, I should put some rice on. That's not helpful. Hot water. My peas in. At least tell me the time is running. Linden, put some rice on. Look at that. Chicken done. Need to load this up again. Get another spoon. See if this needs anything else. Need a little bit of something. Yeah. I need a little bit more water in the rice. This thing drying down nice, I'm telling you. Absolutely fantastic. But I need some more water in this and then I'm gonna lock him down. So the beef should be all right now. So with this, as I said, this is a complete meal. I'm gonna take out the things them out it. I'm gonna top it up with a little bit of water. Because the other one, I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. I want this to boil up now. So these, can put these here. As I said, I'm not going to tell you all my secret. You see, this drop again. What's that mean? Guess what? I need to make some jerk sauce. I'm telling you, this is crazy. This thing dropped, reminding me that hey, you need to make up some jerk sauce. Like no. Need to take out another pot. My wife have a pot which she normally use, but I can't find that one. I'm gonna have to go for this whole one, and I'm telling you, this whole one here, don't play with it. Jerk season. All right. Bam. Such as that. As I said, I can't give you all my secret, you know. All my secrets, I can't give it to you. Next time, guys, remind me to put on the rice. I'm locking it. So this need a little bit more water, just a little bit more, and I'm gonna bring him home. All right. I'm gonna make up my jerk sauce now. And some of the thing I can't, as I said, they're top secret. I'm gonna show you some things, but they're top secret. When I said top secret, you're gonna see what I mean. I'm taking up some season, which I made up in here. Watch this, I just go in my secret cupboard. You seen this? My special season which I made up. See that? So what I'm gonna do now? As I said, this is top secret. Don't take it for granted. This is my jerk blending. I'm telling you, this is top. When I said this is top secret. For those of you, if you are trained to become a chef, you know, I used to work as a chef for years, so that's why you see I can do what I'm doing. I'm very precise. What I mean, lock it down. Lock it down like our lion lock on a bone. Watch this. Just a little bit of that. Now we're gonna, I need, as I said, I have some jerk chicken already. Jackie, you all right? Welcome. You have some. All right, this thing ready, you know, guys. All of these what you see I'm using now, they're top secret. So if you're here, I don't call a name. Trust me, sometimes you can't really tell everything. You can't tell everything. They're top secret. Watch what's gonna come out the fridge now. Hey. You seen this? Seen that? That's why my food tastes different, you know. Guys, when it comes in, thumbs up the live. No pressure. You have nothing to lose. By thumbsing up, there's no money coming out of your account. Just thumbs up, and if you love what you see, if you want to show appreciation to Linden, to the channel, to me, just subscribe to the channel and thumbs up when it comes. That's all. My secret jerk sauce, which everybody crying about, but I still can't tell you what's in it. You know, this finish, this one finish. So I need to find a space. There's something I need to put in that. So let me slide this off. All right, this, I'm gonna turn this down, and the finishing is the peppers. I put my pepper last, and as you can see, look at that. That's game over. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna need this fire here, I need to finish the jerk sauce. So I'm just gonna tuck that away like that. Now, need to get this out. You know what's in this? If I tell you what's in this, you're gonna cry. That's my smoked gravy. Put this on the fire. While doing that, what I need here right now is this, my hot water. Pour your hot water in. I need 2 ingredients from here, or about 3. 1, where are you? Where are you? So this is this. All right. When the mine click back, I'll get the other one. This one is very important. This is a secret ingredient. But I mean, oh, no, I remember. Here you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. One more left. One more left. I need to shuffle this because this one is at the back. You have to watch this, you know. Turn that up. Keep an eye on that. Watch this now. Watch this. See how far that one is? Give him about 1 teaspoon of that, and I'm all right. Not gonna tell you everything because don't want you guys steal my recipe. Okay. This, finish with this. All right, now we need water in this now. I need to pull this back, and then I need to start wash off some rice. So I'm gonna pull that off, pull that back. You know what I forget, guys? You know I have some chicken breast in the oven. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Lovely chicken breast. This for your sandwich or salad. I'm just gonna leave it, turn the oven off, and leave him there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Work on my jerk sauce now. That's why this jerk sauce is on an Olympic level. It's not on a normal level, trust me. I need a little bit more water. Whew. That one bite. Can get a bottle and a half out of this. That one just nipped me a little bit. I want this boil up a little bit. I want this to coat the back of a spoon. Oh, coming on well. Coming on well. Go on. Man, guess what happened? The rice pot boiling. Man. Let me try this. Let me try this thing quick. 1 second, guys. I need to watch the rice. This thing bubbling. Bubbling, and I didn't realize rice pot bubbling. Man. Put the rice in the pot. Rice good to go. All right. The rice, depends on the rice you guys using. I use a different rice. The rice I use is not cheap. Very expensive rice. When I said expensive, expensive. Let me just wash him a little bit. All right. Drain him off a bit. Need probably about 1.5 of this. Nobody tell me I didn't put the rice on. Look at that. now we're gonna lock this down now. Let me just put this back. I need to turn this down because I don't want it to boil over. Okay. All right. I'm here. All right, you see my sauce? Our next ingredients I need to put in this. Let me see if it's gone in. Been missing something. Him here. Don't worry, he's here. I'm gonna store my rice. I need my rice spoon. Next thing, I forget. Nobody say anything. I need to get a clean spoon now. Bit of coconut oil. Yeah. Some organic things is in a people. Little, just a little. So this is organic coconut oil. Make the rice nice and fluffy. Alright, I need to cover this now. That cover. So what I'm doing now, I finished with knives. What I might need is spoons. So rule of thumbs, you finish with these. Where did this come from? Hope I don't take this off something and forget to put it. Once you finish with these bits. You put them back. You see me, I'm putting up stuff. I'm gonna turn this off. Guess what I forget? Well, nobody don't tell me to make it. I don't make any dumpling yet. Not a problem. Man. Alright. So this one stay there. Wipe up a little bit. So as I said, some of the things I don't need, just put them away. I will need the salt. Where are you? Baking powder. Baking powder. Baking powder. So I have 1 spoon there. So with these, knife, just clean up a little bit. Can't believe nobody tell me that, hey, I don't even make any dumpling. No, I'm gonna have to go supersonic. These, I need to put them back. I'm gonna have to go supersonic now. All right. Get the flour. you guys not looking after Linden because at least somebody could say, hey, I haven't seen you put any dumpling on. No. Now the race begun. At least let me aware. Push this up like this. No. So oven is off. The rice, gonna give the rice a little bit of stir. Need a ladle. So now I'm going supersonic because I haven't made any dumpling. Turn that down. Or we don't cook rice and then the bottom look like the asphalt. You know what I mean? All right. What I normally do, you see, I just put it in that. Just put this on it because sometimes this bounce over. It have a less time to spill everything over by the time you catch it. So I just put a lid on it. Remember when it comes in, guys, you know, don't be shy. Support the channel, support Linden, you know. Thumbs up the live. When you thumbs it up, there's no money coming from your account. Just double tap on your screen, thumbs up the live. And if you love what you see, hit the subscribe button. Linden don't buy it. Linden just cook food, cook nice food. So I need to watch this. All right, what I'm gonna do, because this one is a little bit darker, I'm gonna put the lid on this, and then I'm gonna put the rest straight inside this. When I think I have everything under control, I realize something missing. So I'm gonna put this on the other side. And then I need to put this here. So a couple of this. I'm gonna slide that there. I'm gonna light a smaller fire and let the rice steam. Okay, turn that down. I don't have a lot of time left, so I want this rice to cook, steam nice. All right. I don't need to worry anymore. What I need to find now, I need to find my other pan. I have a special pan which I use. It's like my dumpling pan. Yeah. That's what it sound like when you're in a kitchen, the pan them. Now this is locked down, as I said. I have to need to go supersonic. This one is like no game, I'm telling you guys. I really have to go supersonic now. Okay. This, I'm gonna move. No, that can stay there. That can stay there. So that measure out already. And this. As I said, guys, I'm trying to go supersonic, but the supersonic not chipping in. So the quickest way, bam. Turn that off a little bit. This is supersonic, you know. This is my supersonic, even though it look like I'm not moving, but I'm doing something. All right. So normally, I know how much to put when you see me do like this. All right. And that. Okay. So, beam in there. That's me claiming I'm going supersonic. Where's my measuring cup? So I need two things now, guys. My measuring cup and the hook for my machine. Hook down. Now I'm going to lock this dumpling down now. Because as I said, nobody said dumpling haven't done or in a festival and thing. So I made my dumpling a little bit different. So I'm gonna need, I don't want anything big to put it on when they're ready. So I will go for this. Once they're ready, I'll put them on that. Need to let this machine work. Speed him up a bit. And I need my spatula. Water in. Once it comes a guy thumbs up the live, remember to hit that subscribe button. Yep. I'm pressing this in a guy because as I said, forget I didn't make this, so I have to go supersonic. Get this out of the way. All right. Want to start fry this straight away. I'm gonna turn the oil down, but you have to be careful, otherwise we're gonna scorch. All right, we're gonna lock this down now. Start frying some. Normally put about 4 or 5 in this. The pan might be a bit hot, but I have something to deal with them. All right, have this ready. This is some cold oil. So if I put this in and it's too hot, it's too hot. So that's slow him down a bit. So when it's like that, that put him in check. And then the one you put in just now when the oil hot, turn it. Otherwise you're gonna get the bottom too dark. Just flip them over and then the pot, what's gonna happen, the pot soon will just calm down a bit. Some of them, if they're a little bit too small, you know, normally deal with this precise. So keep your eye on this, rotate them. You seen the oil calm down, rotate them. All right, so what I'm gonna do, to show you this, and then I'm knock off, yeah? And remember, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead now and hit that subscribe button. Because I have some, need to load the truck up. So I'll just spread this over evenly. Thank you very much. So that's how you lock it down, ladies and gentlemen. You know, as I said, you do find value in this content. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comments, and you know, it's a pleasure having you guys. So that's what my dumpling look like. So I'm good to go. So now I'm at cruising altitude now. So I can relax a little bit, you know, drink some water. My day's work haven't finished yet, you know. I need to drive out 4 o'clock. What time is it? Okay, so I need to knock off because I need to set things up. I'm gonna wash up things. So guys, soon I'll have to leave you guys. You know, I appreciate your time. And for those who support and comes on, for all of you that subscribe, I appreciate you. And for those of you coming on, I appreciate you too. You know, you can't take nothing for granted. I'm sure you want to see the rice, what the rice look like, but if I open this, the water gonna go in that and I'm gonna be in trouble. So within 10 minutes, the rice is good to go. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you guys. So I'm gonna have to go. Gonna give you a sneak peek in what I have done today. You know, it's what it is. That's a beef stew there. Dumpling. We have rice and peas in the pot, and that's a cow foot. And we have some patty also, and we have some dumpling. So peace be unto you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.